Hey guys, my name is Vanessa and I'm one of the social media interns for the biology department this semester. And I just wanted to talk about my personal experience with a internship that I received course credit. And if you guys are interested, you guys should go watch our stories on our JSU biology Instagram. And it's going to give you all the steps on how you can earn course credit with an internship that you have. So this spring semester, my internship was at CHOA, Children's Healthcare of Atlanta Hospital. And so my role as an intern there was to work with children who were diagnosed with a developmental disability and who would engage in severe problem behavior. From this, we would use ABA, Applied Behavioral Analysis, to come up with treatment plans and strategies. And we would also do a little bit of research, so we would work with PhD doctorates. And basically, if one strategy didn't work or one treatment plan didn't work, we would go on to the next one and until a treatment plan was effective. So I would hold session with these kids who would engage in severe problem behavior, and sometimes they could be very aggressive or non-aggressive at all. Their ages would range between the age of 3 and 21. So because the kids engage in severe problem behavior, we had to use protective equipment to keep us safe and to keep the client safe. It would just depend on which client you would work with that day, and depending on, their problem behavior, some kids could bite, some kids could choke, some kids could hit you, pull your hair. It would just be different for every kid. So the personal protective equipment, it would be different what you would wear every single day depending on the problem behavior that kid had. It wouldn't be the same thing. So I'll insert a couple photos here so that you can see what some of the equipment looks like. So those were a couple photos of the PPE that we use daily to keep ourselves and to keep the client safe while helping improve their problem behavior and while running session with the kids. I know I mentioned earlier that we collect data and that we did research. So we would collect data on clickers. I'm going to insert a photo here so that you can see. So those were the clickers. So each clicker means something different based on the color. And it's also different for every client depending on how they label it. So we would collect data on when the kid is having severe problem behavior. So for example, when they are being aggressive towards us, the therapist, when they are doing self-injurious behavior to themselves, when they try to elope from us, which means when they try to escape, when they try to run away, when they try not to complete a task that we're asking them to do, when they also disrupt. So all those things are things that we would collect data on. And our overall goal for this is to learn why the problem behavior is occurring. That's why we are collecting data to see what is causing that problem behavior. Once we know what is causing the problem behavior, we try to create a treatment plan to reduce that problem behavior and increase appropriate behavior. Last photo, you guys can see the session room. That is where we run session with the kids who engage in problem behavior. Behind the window where I'm standing at, there's always someone behind that room watching 24/7, just in case that anything goes wrong or that we may need a little extra help when a kid is being very aggressive towards us. The data collectors are also behind that window taking data. Overall, at the end, once we have held multiple sessions and collected all the data info that we need and we see that a treatment plan is effective, our goal is to integrate the treatment plan into the kids' daily lives that they could use every single day for the rest of their life, and hopefully don't have to engage in that problem behavior that they once did. And that is all for now. Hope you guys enjoyed my personal experience with my internship. I am going to set up some links on the next slide. If you are interested in finding an internship, definitely the Handshake app is a great resource, and the JSU Career Center. This internship that I am talking about, if you are interested, it is on the Handshake app, and I will post that on the next slide. Thank you.